think I dropped the link, and I want someone to read chat. We're just now really getting started fishing. So truthfully, because that last hour was a fiasco. Hey, Juggernaut, how you doing? I was live a little while ago and caught one fish, a tiny fish. It was crawled up in something. Took me an hour to get it. Oop, there's a bat already. Maybe we'll get a fish. We're just now actually really starting to fish because like I said, the last hour was slaughtered. But there was a bite on this far rod over here, or a tug. A knibble is what I like to call it. I did drop the link for chat if someone wants to come up and read it. Not that I haven't helped 70% of you with your channel and your chat, but who am I to call on a favor? Never would I ever. It's 11:12, and mine's probably been out 5 minutes or so. We'll say 11 though, so I can keep up with it better. A knibble, yep. I could see the word, but not who wrote it. That one knibbled again. It needs to commit. You know what I say about the ones that don't commit? They must be a male fish. I think that's hilarious. If I don't have any floats on my boat, I would drop some floats out like that because they are hitting top water tonight. Something is. I think I posted that. Beats me. It's showing I didn't. Let's turn it this way real quick. Oh, that's that old stupid StreamYard crap. It's trying to get me to post. Who is we? What do you mean we? I'm by myself. I guess that little mouse in my pocket is we. That's we. Me and chat. I didn't copy it. Dang it. Let's see. Block the view a minute. I'm going to try and do it. No Linky, no Reedy. They've changed it. It ain't the same as it used to be. Destination title, private chat layout, settings, camera, audio, recording layouts, guests. Guests. Touch that. Play a sound when guests enter. Guests must authenticate. Ban guests. Green room. The best way to manage guests for important streams. Update to the green room. That wasn't it. Let me click on the guest button. Invite guest. Copy. Booyah, baby. I think that's it. I'm going to post it again just to make sure. Paste. I am fishing. Mullet man. It's been a rough night already. I got a late start. Booyah. I caught one on the other live, but it took me forever to get it. A little baby. Ooh, I already got someone down there. Who's that? Fishing thief? Is that what that says?
Yes, fishing thief. That's me.
It's what?
Fishing thief. Wow.
Hold on a second. Let me get this.
And how are you, fishing thief?
Okay. Now I can hear. Who are you?
A fishing thief.
I can't see the name.
It's Cindy Lou Who, who's not more than two. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
It's Big Mouth. I meant to. Oh, thanks for coming up.
Yeah, fishing thief. That's me. Yeah.
I thought it looked like.
Oh Lord. Well, it's good to be here, Jody. It's an honor and a pleasure and a privilege.
Well, thanks for coming up and helping me. I appreciate it.
Oh, anytime. Everybody's saying howdy to everybody. Mullet Man thought you were fishing. We thought she was fishing too, but you know, you never know.
Yep, you never know what you're gonna get.
I believe that she is fishing for a world record flathead tonight.
It'd be nice to get one, but I don't know. I think everybody already done left it pretty. Give it up.
Well, we have faith.
I'm down past that spot where that fish was hung up at, so I ain't gonna worry about
that. Sharon Chavez joined in. Hello, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon.
Greg Burgess, good to see you. Crappy Day, Jared.
Hey. Crappy Day, Darren.
And Jody, of course, it's magical to see you.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that. It's always a marvelous time when you're around.
Yeah. I wouldn't go that far if I've met me.
It's marvelous, darling. Marvelous.
Ooh, darling. Yeah, there you go. So, how you liking the boat?
I do.
I mean, I see a cup holder right there under the rod holders. I mean, that you can't ask for much more than that, can you?
No, you can't. It's got a cup holder, two cup holder, another cup holder, then two more cup holders on the front, and I took two off.
Hello, Teresa. Welcome in. We are talking about how much that Jody can drink while she's on the boat. She's got cup holders everywhere.
You know, a 2-liter won't fit down in them, though.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a secret, Jody.
Okay.
Don't drink 2 liters. There was a time in my life, like about 10 years ago, that I drank at least a 2 liter bottle of Diet Coke a day,
Yep.
and now I don't. I won't touch a soft drink because there you go.
Yeah. They are bad for
It
you.
yeah, I feel better. I look better. I'm not any nicer than I used to be, but whatever. Hey, Joshua, welcome in. Yeah, she normally does have 12 rods out. I don't know if I think maybe she's giving up fishing.
I have to tie them up. I got to put new rigs on them. And I didn't have no swivels. So,
Jody,
yeah.
what kind of swivels do you need, Dave?
I like the 3-way that's like a T-bar.
Oh, okay. I was
And
gonna
it's
say
kind
if
of
you
hard to
like ball
find.
bearing swivels, I got found a
I
heck
got
of a
some of
deal.
those.
Yeah, like
Um,
200 for $10.
yeah.
They're nice,
I
but
get,
that doesn't help you.
I get mine from Mad Cats usually.
Oh, yeah, these are from
And then
Amazon. They rated.
sometimes I get them from Bass Pro if I'm over there. I'll probably wait to make a trip. I can't find them online at Bass Pro. And the ones I looked at Mad Cats, I didn't think it was the right size that I get. So it's kind
Hey,
of
Bug Man, welcome in.
Hey, Buggy. Bugzilla.
Buggy is standing up for Mountain Dew. Well, I'm just saying, plus it's also when you're out fishing. I learned this in a bass tournament. Soda is not good at giving you electrolytes. I got
I ate
dehydrated
cereal for all
drinking
that.
soda.
So I did eat something healthy.
You ate what?
Cereal.
Cereal.
Yeah, I got milk and cereal.
Healthy.
Yeah.
Like Super Sugar Crisp?
Uh, Fruity
Huh?
Pebbles.
Fruity. Those are the best kind of pebbles.
I bought Cocoa
Hey, River
Pebbles and
Rat.
Fruity Pebbles. Hey, River Rat.
I was fishing a bass tournament in the heat one day, and I had one bass, so I was going to get to weigh in one way or the other. I got to the ramp, and I'm like, saw somebody drinking water, but do you have any more water? Give me water. All I've got is stiff Coke. Hey, Ruben Flores. I've heard Ruben Flores ties jigs, and I don't remember where I heard it, but somewhere on a Pontoon Jody show that you really like his jigs.
I love his jigs. And James is
His jigs
hogging
love
them
you
up,
too.
Ruben. I'm at to buy some and have shipped to my house.
You can put yourself on full screen, Jody.
There we go. It took me a while. It's a little hard. It's different than it was. Don't ask me how, but it's not exactly the same. It must have updated.
Mid-South, what's up?
Living the dream.
Nice.
If I were any better, I'd be nice.
Did you
So
send
only
her
9 rod holders?
get that fish in?
Do what? Do what?
Fish, Jody.
It's forever.
Sometimes it takes a while.
I literally had to be like right here on top of it and pull it up out of whatever it was in.
What am I looking at on the left side of your boat? Is that the top of the cooler and you got some big fish sitting on it? What am I looking at?
A big fish somewhere? What? Oh, that's
On
my
the
bait
left,
probably.
your what?
That's my bait I'm cutting up down there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think she only got one in so far, Ruben. She got it tied up and stuff and took her a while to get it out.
Ruben, it's been a fiasco.
And
Probably
James
because she didn't have enough jigs to catch some fresh skipjack.
and
I didn't get
James
out there
stole
in
half
time.
of her jig.
Ago.
Well, I mean, he gets half in the divorce. That's all there is to it. I'm just saying. Hey, Scenic City Fishing, Angel Honeycutt. How you doing?
Hey, Angel.
Ruben, James stole
Annette
half
Essman.
of her jigs.
Every time I try to take some jigs and put on the boat, where's all the jigs at? I ain't got any. That's because you lose
River
them
Red
all.
3030. Hey, Ernest, you fishing?
Let's see, I did tie some up though. I took the old ones and
He
tied
asked
them up.
Friday. Well, at least you have some, Jody.
Yeah.
Just tell
But
James you want the other ones back.
well, he paid for them. It's the kicker.
Okay.
Okay, well,
I didn't know
yeah,
that part.
I'm not, I'm not sure. I'm sure to complain about him taking half of them. Then
Okay.
That's the sticky part. He actually paid for them.
Okay. We thought he stole them from you.
Those are my favorite ones, gold ones.
Those the gold eye ones?
Yeah, gold, and some has red eyes and some don't.
Nice.
Some of these jigs were a year old though. I tied up. As long as you don't hang them up and lose them, then nothing happens to them.
Ruben says James needs to share. LOL.
That's what I told him. You said for him to share. He said he
Well,
shared his boat.
Ruben said, "Thank you, Jody, for sharing me out."
You're welcome. I like that one too.
Ooh, I like that one. Have you
Yeah.
ever used any of double hook angling's jigs?
Yeah, he mailed me some blue ones I used to use all the time.
I
When they
love
get
you.
blue. Those gold, I mean, you catch gar. I did catch a big gar on one the other day. Drum and catfish. What's them fish everybody says taste good, but I use them for bait? Walleye. All them hits them gold ones.
Jody, Uncle Don caught 30 plus catfish.
Wow.
17
That's
walleye,
awesome.
17 walleye, 30 plus catfish, and 2 drum.
They that light back there ain't good enough, is it? Let's see. I got another one here. Trying to figure out where to put it at.
Ruben says that they've been in Texas all week.
In Texas. So he probably went to home place where they had all the flooding, maybe. I don't know.
Like they say, everything's bigger in Texas.
That made a little bit of difference, didn't it? That
Uh huh.
light all zip tied up. I was thinking of maybe putting it back here. Uh,
okay, hopefully I'm back.
What do you think, Mid South, about the lighting?
I think that she is the light of the world.
No, the
you,
light. I know that, but I meant the light on the boat.
I mean, she's got plenty of light. I mean,
you,
she could definitely, if she wanted to put like a black light on the rod
I,
holders, that'd be cool. But
I was thinking of putting the black light out with the toggle switch on top of the others, and then when I caught a fish, I could put the other lights on, the big lights. But I don't know.
yeah, the only reason I would even suggest the black light is that way you could turn off the other lights and maybe get the bugs to leave you a little bit alone.
Yeah.
But I don't see bugs everywhere, so there's that.
No, they're pretty decent tonight. Man, I'm starting to sweat. It's getting hot.
Jody is a blessing. Hello, Stick Man. Good to see you.
Stick man.
Stick Man.
I never
Papa
heard of stick
Sticky.
man.
Who's Stickman?
He's
Stick Man
very,
Outdoor Adventures.
he's very sticky.
Yeah.
Welcome in. I'm Pontoon Jody. I'm fishing below the Watts Bar Dam using frozen skipjack. And I got Mad Cat rods and reels out right now.
Moa Man, Moa Man 7 said Jody's a blessing.
Oh, well, thank you. I love it when
So,
someone says that.
so you've only got 9 rod holders in this new boat.
I got 10. One over here's on the net.
Huh.
And then there's
How are you
only
ever going to
3 up
catch fish with?
there. And there's another one I can put on that door. I was gonna get another T-bar and put up front, but I ain't. Oh, that last one.
You can get T-bars at CatCon. They sell them there.
See, I can't bring myself to go to CatCon because I know I will leave every cent I have on the floor and come home with stuff I don't need.
See, when I walked
I
up
like
front, it changed the boat a little bit.
I
I
like
wonder if
going
my daddy do it
camping.
either.
Any fan, you want to know the last meal that Jody cooked? Actually, James isn't here, so it may have been James's actually last meal.
The last meal I cooked, I made. Well, in my new place, I made pancakes one time. Took me a little while to figure them out. And
You
then,
open the package and stick them in the microwave.
no, I made them from mix.
Ooh.
Yeah, I went all out. I kind of flip them and get them in a pancake shape. They wanted to be all raw. So then I made that. And then I made nachos and taco salad without hamburger meat.
I
Then I had
love
hamburger meat.
tacos.
Hey, any fan, welcome in, welcome in.
And then I
Ben,
made
what you up to?
some boiled taters, some corn on the cob. What else was it? And some macaroni, but I forgot to turn the macaroni off, and it was like a big blob of gold hard stuff.
And even a
So she
brother from another mother.
has in fact learned how to boil water.
Yes.
Not how to turn it
Oh,
off yet. But
man, I made bologna biscuits. And bologna biscuits was the best thing I've made so far.
What is bologna biscuits?
A biscuit with bologna in it, fried bologna.
fried bologna, it's a southern thing.
Yep.
Because what do you do with animal parts that aren't fit to eat that are rolled into a log? A
Throw
big
in the
log?
trash.
You cut them
And
and
then
fry them. Yeah.
I threw everything else out. It's all went bad before I cooked it. Except I buy a lot of frozen stuff from Dollar General, them little meals. Like, what's it called? Fettuccine noodles and chicken.
Ruben wants to know
Ruben
how
would like
big
to know. Go ahead.
Ruben wanted to know how big Jody's boat is.
It's a 20-footer. It's a
What
nice
was
one.
your, what was your other one?
It was an 18, and it wasn't as narrow, as wide as this either. It's no more narrow. I couldn't lay my rod straight across on it, and that's when I got plenty of room to lay the rods down.
Yeah, this one holds her and her ego.
Yeah. Like I'm
You
gonna
have
put
to
I'm
turn
gonna
off
put
the
a
air conditioner
grill.
to boil water.
I'm gonna put a grill on here and a table, fold up table, and I'm gonna do a catch and cook.
Oh my
Nice.
God. You do have fire extinguishers on
Yes,
the
there's
boat?
one right here by the floor.
And an extra
And
gas.
Nah, there was the S on the end of that, honey. We need more than one. A lot more than one.
I've got water everywhere.
You got an extra gallon of gas with you?
No, I wonder how much gas I do have right now.
Maybe
Um,
you need to take a gallon of gas with you just in case you get stranded.
it's got less than a half, but I know it's got more than a fourth. I've seen how far I could go for it to put gas in it.
I wouldn't want to get
I
stranded.
I
so
feel that that's when
secret
I
about
got it.
boat fuel gauges is is their accuracy is not well known. Um,
Really?
yes, they aren't. If you're going to see how far you can go before you run out of gas, I think I would definitely keep a little extra gallon or two on board.
Huh.
I mean, but Jody usually doesn't go very far. She
Yeah.
launches a boat and putters around for about 2 minutes, and like, I'll fish here. She
Yeah.
once got her boat up over 20, and jumped overboard because it was too fast.
I cried one time I was going too fast. I was scared when I first got that skiff. That was a real boat. A pontoon ain't a real boat. A pontoon is like you're driving around a dock. It's not like a real boat.
It's a
A
floating.
boat is a hole in the water that you pour money into. A pontoon definitely is a boat.
No. The regular boat that's a V and all that, that's completely different driving. You gotta put it on planes, it steers different. It's completely different from a pontoon.
Does your boat anchor well?
I ain't never anchored it yet. We got the spot lock. I've got an anchor on the boat though.
Do you have lithium batteries or lead acid for the trolling motor?
Lithium. And
Okay.
Palmetto
Well,
got me some poles to stick if I'm in shallow to anchor with.
okay. So about a month ago, I was out on Pickwick, and that was below the dam. So I mean, I was in heavy current. I was spot
Yeah.
locked. Well, the way lithium batteries work, with lead acid, they slowly fade off. Well, when you get down to about 15% or so, the battery management system just shuts the power down completely.
Yeah.
And all of my rods were stuck on the bottom, and two of them got spooled. I got two of them with the full rig back, and two of them I got half the rig back. Because it just stopped running, and I didn't realize one of the rods went down. I was like, oh, actually, go get that one. And
Yeah.
then another one's like, oh, that's the big fish in two rods. And then the rest of them like, oh, yeah.
I probably need to move because my trolling motor is 7.5 and 8, which is a little high to be running. Just sitting.
Well, I mean, you could just, I don't know, put
It won't.
an anchor
It
down.
won't. Set right if I don't stand the current. Because I was turned with the back towards the dam earlier. That's why I got hung up.
Well, that's the way if you put two anchors down, you put one in the front, one in the back.
Why would I throw an anchor when I paid all the money for this boat? For the trolling motor.
Jeff Beal says the only thing she's missing is a TV on her pontoon boat.
Is it what?
A TV
Yeah.
and a grill.
And he gave me a grill to go with it. I just got it on here. It came with everything. That's why I got it.
Johnny Small Pepper.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah, I mean, you could have a TV on there and watch your favorite YouTuber while you're fishing.
Who's that?
I don't know. I would assume it's me. I mean,
I got lots of favorites.
Ruben wants to know how many times you've had this boat out.
Any Van said, what is Jody going to do with a grill, Jeff? Come on, man.
I mean, we know she's going to burn herself or burn the boat down.
She's going to do a catch and cook.
I mean, I hope she's got full coverage on that boat. I'm just saying. Yeah, so you can watch Johnny Small Pepper. He's your favorite channel. He said so right there.
He is. I go into his lives. You know what? When I got boat insurance, they gave me a quote, right? That's okay. I'll take it. And they said, all right, let me run this through here and I'll be back in just a moment, ma'am. They come back and jacked it up $120 more and said because I had a speeding ticket 3 years ago on my record.
That's
Did you
crazy.
tell me you've been pulled over 17 times since you've moved?
That's not on record.
No, but if you,
I've already been pulled over 3 times this month.
well, I mean, one day flashing the cop is not going to get you out of it.
No, I didn't have to do anything. Well, the third time I argued with him because he was lying. He just flat out was telling a lie on me, and I wasn't going to take a ticket for it. And
What
I
was the
called it
lie?
out of it. See, I was going. I knew it was 55 and it was going to drop down to 45. Well, he was sitting on the shoulder. So everybody dropped down to like 35 and 40 and got in that right lane because the cop was there. So I went on around them because I know I didn't want to behind them when I hit the 45 because it went to a 2-lane road and I didn't want to drive behind the whole time. Well, I see him coming up behind me, but I ain't speeding. I might have been doing 58 or 59 in a 60 or at a 55. Well, he throws his lights on me, and I'm not in 45 yet. At the 45 signs right in front of me. So I put my signal light on. I turn over the side road and go in a parking lot, and it's the sheriff's office of all places. And he pulls in behind me. He goes, "Man, you was doing 75 and a 45." And I said, "I was not." He said, "Yes, you was." And I said, "And I was watching my gauges. I know I wasn't doing 75. I know exactly what I was doing because I know you was behind me. Why would I be speeding and you behind me?" He said, "I don't know." He said, "Why was you?" And I said, "I wasn't." I said, "And first of all, I wasn't in a 45. I was in a 55 when you turned your lights on." He said, "Yeah, that's true. You was." He said, "You still doing 75?" And I said, "No, I wasn't." And he said, "Yes, you was." And I said, "Well, you should have no problem showing your radar gun that I was doing 75." And he said, "I was pacing you." I said, "Pacing me?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Did I not pass you sitting on the side of the shoulder? So how did you manage to get pulled out and catch up with me and pace me long enough for me to be doing 75? If I was doing 75, you would never caught up with me in that distance." And he said I was free to go. Just slow down. But he was just flat out lying.
You're lucky he didn't take you to jail. So
But
any fan
I
is
wasn't,
saying,
I said, I
and
am
this is the
not
woman who
admitting to speeding. I was not speeding, and I'm not saying I was. I know I wasn't.
actually you just said you were. You're probably 58, 59, and 55. That
I
I
didn't
hate to
tell
break the
him
news
that
to you.
though, but that's not speeding. You're allowed to do it for 5. And 58 and 59 is a big difference in a 55 from 75 and a 45.
Hey, Gribble.
Speed limit. The
I was
limit that
trying to,
the
I just told him,
top
I said,
limit is 5.5, and when you go above 5.5, that is speeding.
I wasn't hateful, but I said, I ain't saying I'm speeding. I know it wasn't.
Oh, Annie Finn says, and this is a woman who criticizes my yielding to stop signs and country roads. Love you, Jody.
Yeah, you on a bicycle though.
Yeah, but see, boat insurance is very important as soon as you need it.
Well, they
David says
still
you should
got
have
four
offered the
boats. I said, the boat ain't got wheels. I'm out of the water. What does a car do with that? She said, because you pull it with your car. I'm like, geez Louise. And that cop mentioned my ticket. He said, "Well, you've been hit. I see you got hit 3 years ago with a speeding ticket. You don't need any more on your record." I'm like, "No, I don't." I just had some drop off where I'd have to worry about losing my license.
David Smith says you should have offered the insurance guy a sticker. And Johnny Smallpepper said that you tried to kill someone with old stale bologna or stale bologna, one of the two.
You
And
know,
Ruben said you should have told him that you're effing Pontoon Jody and Pontoon Jody doesn't speed.
I went in the store the other day and they had expired meat sale, but I didn't have my phone with me. Take a picture of it.
What, they're trying to sell expired meat?
Expired meat sale is what the sign said.
That's weird. That's the weirdest sign I've
So
ever saw.
next time you get pulled over, Jody, you tell him you have a marathon on Saturday. And he goes, well, what does that have to do with anything? Well, just tell him you're playing the race card.
Oh yeah.
I always liked that joke. That one was one of the funnier
Now,
ones.
the time before that, I apologized for it. I said, as soon as he pulled me over, I said, "I'm sorry for speeding. I didn't know I was going that fast, but I was, and I'm sorry." He said, "Just slow down."
Johnny said Jody bought all the old meat.
And fed it to James.
I'm waiting to have a big cook-off.
Yeah. Poor James.
Her dinner, her new restaurant is Jody's Expired Meat Cafe.
Uh,
Greg says he can't stand you anymore. He's leaving. I mean, he's enjoyed the show. Time to go. Getting hungry. See you later.
Bye, Greg. Good
Have a
night.
good night, Greg.
I didn't buy any of the meat.
I mean, Jody did win top honors at CatCon at
Uh,
the.
I
Messed
sure
up
did.
or something. I told her she was gonna win it before it even started.
Well, of course, she went to Captain D's and got some catfish.
No. I went and bought the Walmart frozen catfish and cooked it. And I bet I spent 200 hours cooking. For at least 2 months and maybe longer in the fridge, in the kitchen cooking, trying. And I did some show and everybody gave me these suggestions in chat. And I went back and watched it and wrote them down. And I tried every suggestion.
That was pretty neat, Jody.
What was it that you fixed that James' dogs wouldn't even eat?
Huh. There's been a lot of things.
Oh gosh, and a lot of things that his dogs wouldn't eat.
Maybe the chicken and dumplings they want to eat. I'm not sure. You know what my secret was to the catfish?
If you want to share, do tell.
Everybody was
Hot
saying
sauce.
garnish it with lemon, put lemon juice on it. You weren't allowed to do anything to it like that. You'd only put it on a plate. So I thought, well, if it wants lemon, why don't I just dip it in lemon before I put it in the breadcrumbs? So I put out some
Smart.
lemon juice, and I dipped it in the lemon juice, and then I put it in the milk, and then I put it in the breadcrumbs and fried it.
Smart.
We should have had like 5 fish.
Bold Lion says, "Hello, my gorgeous friend Jody."
Well, howdy do, Bowline. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping.
Ruben said he would like you to make him some catfish bologna biscuits because he's got a death wish. Maybe he didn't say all that. Hey, Gregory Lemon, what have you missed? You have missed Pontoon Jody, the greatest catfish angler known to man. She has had one fish so far that she got wrapped up in a little bit of everything. Took her forever to get out of it. And now she is on a hunt for the world's largest flathead blue cat mixture.
She said that she's not going home until she catches 100-pounder.
Yeah. How many people's in chat?
At least 3.
I got a story about what's telling from a bunch of people.
You don't want to tell them about in front of a bunch of people?
I wanted to impress James when I first started hanging out with him. And so I was going to make little lasagna, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was at the house and I brought all the stuff and I was trying to figure it out. And at that time, me and my husband was separated, but we lived in separate parts of the house. He lived up at the top floor and I lived in the bottom floor. And he said, "What are you making?" I said, "I'm trying to make some lasagna to take down to James's house for the weekend." And I said, "How do you make it?" And he tried to tell me, and I tried to make it. He said, "You want me to just make it for you?" And I'm like, "Okay." So I took it down to James's, and he said, "This is really good." He said, "You make that?" And I said, "Yeah."
Make
sure he doesn't watch this video.
Hey, can you cook some dinner for me and my new boyfriend? Wow. Okay. That's they said there's 25, 29 or 30 of us in chat. Bold Lion said, please pray for him. He was let go at his job.
So he eats it and he said, "That's really good." He said, "You have to make that again." Well, went on. I cooked some other things and they wasn't no good. They made him sick. He got to thinking and he said, "There's no way you made that lasagna." He said, "Your mom made that lasagna, didn't she?" And I said, "No." He said, "Did you make it?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, if you can make it," he said, "then you have no problem making some here." And
Okay.
I said, okay. So I made it. And I even got sick. I had to leave the boat. I was so sick. And
Lord.
he
You
said,
ate your own
Hey,
cooking.
Ryan Bortz, welcome in. Welcome in.
he said, who made that lasagna? And I said, Jerry. You're kidding. I'm like, no. I said, he offered.
Mike Irvin's in. How you doing, Mike? Yeah, I mean, he should have known the first time that you burnt water that
Hey Ryan, what
yeah,
done?
But yeah, and from there,
boiled
Mrs. Crystal
hamburgers.
called me nauseous and said lasagna.
David, I don't think I've heard the boiled hamburger stories. That yeah.
That's some
Mm.
good burgers. I don't care what you say. They may be
I mean,
gray, but they're good.
in fairness, they do, crystals and stuff or White Castles are steamed, so kind of the same
I love
idea.
them like Christmas. But I like the microwave ones, the frozen ones, though, not the real ones.
I don't know what to do with you.
What?
I, I like the microwavable ones, not the real
But the
ones.
ones you buy in the stores, like a big sog biscuit, full of grease biscuit, bun, whatever it is. I like mine extra. Sometimes, like if I get crystals, I'll order extra soggy. But I don't like white crystals.
Extra soggy.
I don't like Red or White Castle.
I don't like them dry. I like them wet, extra soggy.
David
When we went to Louisville for Ash's graduation, and there was a White Castle like a block away, and she came
Mhm.
back with like a suitcase pack of there was like, yeah, baby, 'cause they barely lasted to the morning. No, we between her kids and me, we did a lot of work on that.
David Smith
Gregory got his
said,
new fishing pole from Ed Evans. Yay! I see,
Yay.
Greg. Gregory, I thought you were going to win a reel. I was wrong. You got the rod.
David Smith said Jody boils her hamburgers.
Yeah,
I mean,
I do. They get done all the way through, and you ain't got grease popping you, and you slip them one time, and easy cleanup.
I think Gregory could put his new reel that Brokeback Bob gave him on that rod.
Broke back Bobzilla.
I haven't seen him lately.
I see him in other people's chat, but I never see Bob in mine. He may be lurking, but he don't talk.
you saw a cook boiled hamburger. It looked good.
Now I do fry my meat in grease though. My pork chop.
Darren Chavez said, I'm laughing my butt off, but I really did see a cooked boiled hamburger. It looked good. I'm like,
Johnny, actually, she doesn't have any of the rods in the water. She saves bait this way.
But I got 5 rods out. I don't know what's wrong.
I think, I know what's
Yeah,
wrong.
her boat's swaying back and forth. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
she
that's
has
that's a
5
light off the
rods out,
distance.
but she forgot to put bait on them.
My other rods, they got hooks on them.
I'm teasing.
Gregory got a spinning rod. That is awesome.
They some swivels, man.
Oh, you thought that was the weights? Yeah.
I just thought if I sat here long enough, I'd have a fish swim by and hit.
Gregory, now you'll have to buy a new that rod.
Speak of the devil. Is that a fish on that 4 rod?
I don't know. My chat covers it up. Oh, the left rod. Oh, it looks like it is. Probably one of Scotty's turtles.
It looks like it could be.
It quit bouncing. I don't know. That's the one that got hit earlier. Well, from the beginning.
Well,
I
they
think
just got
that
the world record flathead on it.
the boat's moving a lot right now.
Jody,
That boat sure is swaying a lot for being on spot lock.
I always tease Fresno that he's using rubber hooks from Temu.
I got my own hooks I'm using. Well, I ain't got all of them switched over yet. I might now since I lost so many setups.
Right, you came out with your own hook.
No, I don't get myself off TV.
I was joking.
A lot of people do, but I don't.
Me neither.
You know, honestly, we probably do because it all comes from the same place. You're just bounding off some. Look at the wind picked up. It feels good though. I think I might give them rods a little bit of slack so they don't bounce as much. Because it looks almost like a bite, but I don't think it is.
So tell us about the fabulous new Jody hooks.
I'll get some of that in just a minute. If I got some on the boat. I think that is a fish.
Hey, Brokeback Bob's there.
There he is. And then just a little hang up. I got a real big cast that makes her bait on it.
Brokeback Bob's, her hooks actually come from Switzerland.
Oh, no bait.
They're made by some of the nicest Swiss Miss.
Hey, I could have get pocket out.
People. Yeah, you need bait there, honey. I don't know. It just ain't the same without James out there yelling at her.
Hi, Bob. How are you doing tonight?
Blah, 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 blah.
River at 30-30s here, but I thought he was already. I have a bad memory.
He was.
How many dents in the pontoons already, Jody?
James did it once. What me?
So on your new pontoon, he dented one of your pontoons.
Yeah.
I hope you whooped on him. Oop, professional overrun. What kind of reels are you running, Jody?
I know the Mad Cats.
Mad Cats has reels?
Yep.
Huh.
I like them too.
Oh, I learn something new every day.
They match their rods.
So are you Mad Cat sponsored now?
No, I am not. I'm actually wanting some Hellcat.
Well, I mean, I would sponsor you, but I don't have anything to give you.
Okay, you can sponsor me and send me Hellcat.
I don't have any.
Jody, last year at CatCon, I think this year also, the Hellcats, they were doing buy one rod, get one rod free.
Yeah. Because they bringing out them new revenge rods. They trying or the older ones. Bam!
See, that's my kind of price. Buy one, get one free.
That's a cool hook, Jody.
I know.
I want to see. Oh, there they are. And so, what do they taste like?
Nice.
Ain't that sexy?
Yes.
So tell us why they're so special.
Because I love them. Look at them offsets. It's
That is
sharp,
that is a that is a wicked offset. That
sharp
is.
as can be.
That is a cool hook, Jody.
I know.
Now, do you make these in your basement?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I think the gut pocket is going to get nibbled. It's going to get slammed. Or not.
And
When you're
and where
gonna
can we get these
sell it
pontoon
hook.
Jody hooks at?
You can get from Pontoon Jody at
Where do I?
Outlook.com.
Oh, at
$10
Outlook
a
at
pack.
Outlook.com.
10 hooks to a pack, 6-aught, 8-aught, and 10-aught. And they're all the same price, $10 a bag for 10 hooks. And
Is
it's
that
the only thing I plan on selling. I've always loved hooks, and I've always wanted my own hook, so I did it.
so? Does that include shipping or shipping extra?
I ain't tried shipping yet. I don't know. Shipping probably, I guess shipping probably $3. I don't know. I shipped 2 sets of Rubens jigs out, 3 packs of my hooks, and a baits out, and it was only 7 something the other day. So I figured $3 would do just one set of hooks. What do you think?
It's doubtful.
You don't think so?
No, the post office is not known for their low prices.
Huh.
So when am I going to get those jigs and hooks and stuff?
You didn't give me your address.
Oh,
Remember?
you never asked for it.
Yes, I did. I said you were gonna test the hook for me, and I said, send me your address, and you didn't. You was on your own live when I said it.
Oh, well, that explains it. I don't read my own lies. Scotty will tell you that.
Yeah,
River at 3030 says he needs some of them hooks.
they're really good. Some people don't think the gap's big enough. The gap's big enough. It is for me.
And you're Pontoon Jody, so I mean, if we can't trust you,
Yeah.
what can we trust?
Well, you know I don't sell crap. That got a bite just then.
So what do you like about the Mad Catz reels?
Let me get one right here. Well, first off, they're pretty.
Well,
And
and
they
that
match.
is being
They
purdy
match.
is one of the most important things about a reel. Let me tell you.
It's not really, but they match everything. Every color combination they got a reel to match it. Which mine's like 2 years old. So, but there's what I like the handle. See that ball?
Not yet.
Or handle.
Oh, okay.
It
You know, it's
spins, but
kind of
it
like a Go
fits right
Mexus
in the
handle.
palm of your hand for you to grip. It's really comfortable and it don't slip out of your hand. I don't like the paddles or anything like that. It was small. I like a power handle, but I hate a paddle. But that ball right there makes all the difference in fighting the fish.
Rustic has joined in. He says he has his own hooks as well. He gets them from Stellar Fishing Tackle.
Rustic.
Hello, Rustic. Welcome in. River Rat said he'd test your hooks for you.
He what?
He said he'd test your hooks.
Yeah. Yeah. And then this Abu, it has a smaller handle on it, and I don't like it. It's really hard for me to get a big fish in. But James did find some power handles, and he started putting on them. They're a lot bigger than that.
So how do you
Yeah, I
take
mean
that
the ones that
off them?
Both
how
of
do you
my
take the handle off?
63-pounders have come on a reel with small handles on it. That's why I had so much trouble getting them in, because I couldn't fight the fish.
Well, the handles on those Mad Cats reels, they look kind of like Go Mexus, GOMEXUS. You can find them on Amazon. About $30 a piece though.
Yeah.
But you know
I've
when
not had any of mine fail me yet, as far as the reel goes.
well, that's good.
But if I don't sell any, I don't really care. I'll keep them and use them.
Well, how many did you have to buy?
I got 20 packages of each size. I didn't have to get that many, but I did. They packaged them and labeled them and everything. They just sent them
Oh
to me
wow.
complete.
So 600 hooks total. Wow. I'm
Yep.
surprised you could order that few.
Huh?
I'm surprised you could order that few. I would have figured that two
No,
or three thousand.
I didn't have to order that many, but it was. But I'm friends with the guy with the company, so.
Oh,
Aha!
I need better friends.
He was at CatCons. He had that CatCon tackle, but now he's gone to wholesale, and now it's Southeast Wholesale Tackle, I think so.
Ah, cool. You just gave us the name of your supplier. That ought to
I don't
work out
care.
well.
I don't care for anybody to prosper and use it. Don't bother me none. I'd like for him to get the business. Like I said, he's a friend, so I wouldn't limit him. He actually offered me a job in sales rep. I declined it.
You didn't want a job?
I didn't want to be no sales rep and have to go in and ask people to buy us. That's a lot of pressure. But you have to be entertaining and on cue all the time, and I do the work.
Rustic, this is Mid South, and Joshua's up here as well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I bought it.
Tom Stewart said good night. Good night, Tom.
Good night.
Good night, Tom.
Good night, Tom. TNT. The dynamite. TNT. Ready to pop. James, I
Just
hear
like
Tubby
Bon
Twitter.
Scott.
You know, I don't know why I didn't caught a fish tonight. Just that one.
But Jody, have you tried any of the EVA floats yet?
What's the EVA float?
Well,
The
they
pump
like
float?
the foam floats, except they're made out of EVA foam. They
Apparently,
all
I
the
ain't.
rage right now, but I don't know. I haven't used any, so I don't know.
I
It
might have
fixes all the
about
problems.
40 demon dragons. I've been wearing them out.
Well, that's good.
Yep. A whole bunch of dragon weights and a bunch of sinkers. So,
Where'd you get that from?
palm out.
Oh,
Picked up
wow.
at the boat. See, he went to making his own rigs and he uses them floats. So, he ain't using the demon dragons.
There you go.
And I
Oh,
said, I'll
Rustic, I've been on panel with her before. Rustic's
yeah.
like, I finally got my dream. I'm up here with Jody. Keep it up, Rustic. I'm about to take her to a Coldplay concert.
You know, people, they surprised that. I mean, you've been friends longer than probably most of my friends that go on YouTube.
Yeah, I've known Jody since she was
Since the beginning.
yeah, since she was uh bank fishing Jody.
Uh,
I knew Jody before she became Jody and was actually Catfish Dave.
yeah.
The transformation is amazing.
Back when everybody thought I was a guy because I hadn't even been on YouTube yet. I was very careful when I did that because I didn't want to be treated different for being a girl. So I started going in chats with my name and everybody thought I was a guy. And I didn't correct them either. Then when they finally put a video out, they're like, that's a girl. I'm sorry I called you a guy. And I said, no. I said, that's what I want. I said, I don't want to be treated different because I'm a girl.
Well, good. You can pay for dinner.
I would.
At least it's not cooking. That's the important part.
I would pay for dinner. I think there's garlic. Some snack at the top.
Money talks. Yes, it does.
Money talks.
Yeah, I think he wants. Since you were doing ACDC, he was gonna.
Oh, yeah. Dirty deeds and they're done dirt cheap.
No, they're dirty deeds and they're done with sheep.
That's James's favorite band, ACDC. I don't have a favorite band. I like lots of different things.
You're a Barry Manilow fan. Don't lie to us.
I'm bad to play one song on repeat for an hour.
All depends on what the song is.
It's
Well,
untelling.
9:22. She caught one fish already, and she thought really hard about catching another one, but has not gotten there yet.
Say 922. I don't no, I don't think I'm with
Bobby,
you.
how you doing?
Johnny Small Pepper says they're AC sheepy.
What time is it? It's 12:14. I've been here over an hour. Didn't catch fish out this time. So. When you least expect it, it smacks. But I should be
James would
catching
have caught a
something
fish
later
right now.
on.
James would have had like 3 or 4 in the boat by now. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's probably bumping.
Here,
I,
kitty.
I do not like bumping.
Why not?
I don't think I had a good rig set up, and I didn't know what I was doing.
Well, we all started not knowing what we were doing.
And I had worked all day, and I was tired anyway.
Tard. Okay.
Yeah.
Tarrd. Tard. Hey, 922. Good to see you, man. Well, Jody, I'm going to hop off here and leave you in Josh's capable hands. I am actually
All
in the
right.
kitchen
Thank you for coming up.
doing
I
her
appreciate
thing.
it.
Oh, glad to be here. Always good to see you.
I got to make up my mind if I'm going to stay here or head to the house the endo.
Should I stay or should I go now? Gotcha. Okay. I'll keep watching. See you later. Okay.
Thanks. See ya.
Bobby, how you doing? 922 Crappie Barbecue. Here, kitty.
Well, I won't be fishing here tomorrow night for a tournament. That's for sure.
Now you know where to fish and where not to fish.
Well, I don't know. I know where I want to go, but I ain't used that boat ramp this boat yet. So this boat is a little long. I may just try to catch some fish up around where I live at. That way I ain't gotta worry about loading the boat. Let's go pulling my boat slip.
How fast do you want that to go? Up.
My battery say 13.2. Looks like there's fish going under the boat too. You know, I threw out a gut pocket if they get hit. That's weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
That always gets snagged.
There's Brian B. Catfishing. Hey, Bubbles.
Hey, Brian.
Gregory Lemon. How you doing?
Hey, Gregory.
Hope you're enjoying that new rod you won. Hopefully you'll be able to go get it wet soon. Rustic, what's up? How you doing? How you been?
Howdy, howdy. I started getting sleepy just then. Maybe that's what we need to snore back. Well, Joshua, how's your new ride doing?
Good. 922 said, Joshua, how fast do you want your chair to go? I've got up. Uh, it's going good. I just got it 2 days ago. My church bought it for me.
Well, that was nice of them.
Yes, ma'am.
That's
The
what
one,
church is for, so help people out.
yes, ma'am. The one I took to CatCon bit the dust, so I had to get a new one.
Yeah.
Hey, Mid South can read chat too, Rustic. But then he said, finally, somebody that can read chat. Hello, Joshua. Hi, Rustic.
Yeah, I got really sick. I'm going to probably get up and do something.
Go reel your rods back in and catch them back out or something.
I think the gas pocket got packed just then.
Hmm. 922 said, that's not how you snore, Jody. I have recordings.
I snored cute, like, meow, meow, meow.
Brian B said, Jody snores a lot louder.
I do not.
Brian B said,
He wouldn't know.
Bobby from 922 said, Brian, that's an understatement.
Oh, God. When I get sleepy like that, I just pass out for a few minutes. I can't stop it. Don't matter what I'm doing. I can feel it coming on. If I'm driving, then I just pull over and go pull over somewhere and go to sleep. I pulled over about 3 weeks ago. I felt it coming on. And I was like 15 minutes from the house, right? I'm like,
Rustic says,
I really don't want to stop, but I know I'd never make it to 15 minutes. So I went and pulled over at a gas station and I asked that lady, I said, can I pull over to the side and sleep a few minutes? I said, I got narcolepsy and I feel an episode coming on. She said, yeah, go ahead and stay as long as you want. Well, when I woke up, all I saw was a building and me, like I had fallen asleep driving, running into it, you know?
yeah.
So I'm screaming my head off, but my brake pushed all the way in, car ain't running or nothing. And I did that for I don't know how long till I finally wake up enough to realize I was, pulled over asleep. And then I look over at the gas station pumps and everybody stopped looking at me. I just sat there screaming as loud as I can. But
Ru-
when I go to sleep like that, I put my keys in the glove box. That way I just can't start up and take off.
yeah. Rustic said, Jody thinks she purrs when she sleeps. Brian said, she's sharing, but she knows it's true. And then Bobby said, let me go back up here.
Oh,
He
God.
does purr like a Detroit diesel under a load.
With the jack brake.
Kenneth Powell said he walked by Jody's tent and it sounded like two bears fighting in there.
I know I had to be bad that night because it come a storm, so I had to go in. And I would say I would just slept out on my pontoon, but it come that storm, so I had to go in. And I had this little cot. And when I woke up that morning, I was flat on my back, and my mouth dry as could be. And I'm like, oh no. Because I was, when you sleep on your back, you store more anyway. And then my mouth was dry, so I know I had to be cutting logs.
Brian,
And when I came out of that tent, they let me have it.
Brian B. Brian says, so Jody is like a psychopath.
What do you mean, like a psychopath?
That's what he said.
I probably am. When I went to the sleep doctor, and I told her sometimes I'd stay up a whole night and couldn't sleep or anything like that. She said, "Are you schizophrenic?" And I said, "I don't know, am I?" She said, "I'm asking, are you?" And I'm like, "Am I?" I thought she was telling me I was. She said, "No, have you been diagnosed?" I'm like, "No." She said, "That's a sign. A lot of schizophrenic people stay up there night or two and can't sleep." And I'm like, "No." I said, "No, I ain't never had no one tell me that. I thought you was trying to tell me I was." I just can't sleep.
That's what Brian Rustic said. Brian evidently she doesn't sleep.
I've been trying to get better at it. I've been practicing. I've been making myself sleep more. There's my ham sandwich I stole from Jake's stuff.
Nice.
Next weekend, I'm going to buy groceries.
Brian B said, not staying at her place. She let me get back up here. Not staying at her place. She'll be watching over me when I sleep. Creepy.
I would not. Never ever when I go in your room. I got the good room.
And Rustic said, LOL.
Brian just got all kinds of excuses. I bet these other boats have been sitting listening to me run my mouth.
David Smith said, Jody's the only person I know that can snore like a D7 dozer and wake up a 40-pound fish.
I think the snore calls them in, the vibration. See, that's why I can't get a husband, because I'm making stories that like I snore and stuff, and I can't cook.
Then he said, plus she doesn't have no king beds.
I know. I'm thinking about getting a king bed and putting my queen in the spare room. I really like my queen bed. It's just ain't big enough. I had a king bed for 30 years.
David Smith said, making up stories.
Hmm. I ain't gotta make up no stories. I can have enough stuff happen in real life. Oh, he is making up stories about the stories and cooking.
922 said, Brian, king bed. She'd have to climb in through the window to get in bed.
I got room for a king in my room. I didn't think I would, but well, I went down tiny when I bought that trailer. My bedroom in my bathroom, my old house was a 16 by 28, and my trailer is like a 13 by 52. So I went really small. That's like two bedroom and a bathroom, and a kitchen living room. I had somebody break down at my old house one time, and the woman come in and asked to go to the bathroom. And I said, "Yeah." When she come out, she said, "What do you do? Play baseball in there? It's big enough to have an outfield and infield in it." I'm like, "No, I just like plenty of room."
Well, Jody, I'm going to hop off and hit the hay.
Okie dokie.
Hopefully
Thanks for
catch a
helping.
fish.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I think I'm gonna drop down to less current and take a nap and throw the rods out. See what I catch. The current's too strong here, though. I'm sure James is asleep. If I knowed he was awake, I'd go on in. But I think he's asleep. I don't know if that's a Greenwell or Gandalf. Don't say neither. It says me. There's James. You're listening? Do you want to come on down now, or do you want me to drop down and I can still fish and drop down. Then I'm gonna go to sleep if I do. Or do you want to come on now before we get to you later? Jody. That's Grey Wolf. Okay. Hey, Grey Wolf. I'll head your way. All right, I'll start reeling in. It's great. Yeah. I want to fish up for you tomorrow, James, unless you're going to be bumping. I'll set to go back a little. If not, then I'll cut it. codes. Oh, I trouble where it does that. What the fuck? Hope this remote is turned. Shut down. Set to unplug it. I'm just kidding. Don't worry about it. I didn't get to use the net tonight. What the crap? But I did know find out my light's putting in the right spot. So that's the whole purpose of coming out. Anyway. And maybe this little stand right here. Fishing for whiskers. Wanda, how you doing? I was gonna tie my jigs up, but I didn't. I had time to. I guess I was just too late. It's hard to tie jigs on a boat. especially in the dark. One more pose and I about have done. Go ahead in. And they here. I thought you said, come on down. Come on, James. There's way I'd be some long ways right now, which is a good test to see if that rod, that camera holder will stay up. That's probably him coming there. I'm like, come on, my darling, come on, my baby, come on, my ragtime girl. Something like that. I don't know how it goes. Beep, beep. That's what Sandy gave me a battery charger. I'm going to use that to put on here to charge my lights. And I think I still got some bait back here. Now all I've got to do is drop the Jimmy chocolate. Ready to scale. Really, really. Oops, wrong one. That way I don't blind them. I'm not the best at launching or putting this new boat on the trailer either. It don't line up like my other one did. I've only actually loaded it like 3 or 4 times at the most. So I had it sitting in water the whole time. That's part of the reason I want to go somewhere off by myself tomorrow in case I have troubles in the middle of the night. And it ain't like I can win the tournament. If I did win, I still wouldn't be a win. Let's cut that light off just in case it's blinding. Got angle towards the boat ramp a little. Right there. Nope, we didn't. Oh, shit. I can't load it like that. They're hitting that. If I'd wants to put him in like that, he'd be whining. He's too close to the ramp. He heard me. Yeah, you got it angled in towards the ramp, the back of the trailer. Yeah, they're straightening up. Now, if you drop it in, I can probably put it on. There you go. Much better. I don't even think I'm on it. I little more.
Can't tell if you got those lights on.
It seemed to line up with the bars good.
Yeah, but I think your back end's off. Your back end's out that way, I think. Turn the motor. You want the back end to go this way.
Which way? Is that the way you want me to turn the motor?
Yeah, no, you turn the motor this way and give it some gas. Just kick the motor that way. There you go.
Think I'm on it now?
Eh,
I thought I was on it to begin with. I thought I'd come off at this end.
I think that's it. Let me pull up, check, and then I'll move back if I need to. No, you look like you were off. You look like you're on it now. Let's see.
I see a finger.
Yeah, I think you're on it now.
Yeah, I can see fingers on this side, so I can't be off too bad.
Huh?
I think I'm on it.
Yeah, I think you are too.
I didn't see on this side.
Yeah, I think you're good. Let me look. I'll tell when I get you all the way out. You're about 2 foot. You're about 6 inches short, but I should be able to pull you up with this.
Let me get it.
Are you still in the water?
Maybe. I'm dropping on down.
No, I got you. You're there. It's good.
Okay. He should stop right here and see if it's on. Oh my God. He's driving like a crazy man. Slow down, Mario. Okay. Little abracadabra right there. That one down.
No,
I didn't think it was on.
you're on it good enough, but I mean, it's weird how it doesn't. It'll get there. What are you doing? You all right?
Yeah. Maybe it's just hard to do by yourself. Yeah. Good job. There we go. Let's see. Get there, little doggy. That one's off. There we go. Got that one. That's nice. I'm stepping on these rods and you're shaking the boat like that. All right, got that done. That's got paddle.
Yeah, I'm going to take the boat a little bit.
All right. You can relaunch it.
That's on. It's all buttoned up. Hey, you missing one of your PVC pipes?
I don't know. Am I?
Yeah, I picked it up on the way home. It was in the middle of the road.
Really?
Yep.
Both out.
Yep. The big, thick white one.
Okay. I was wondering if maybe the floor I hadn't
It's in the car. All right, well, everything's buttoned up.
Oh, I forgot to end the live. The end the live.
Yeah, you're still on the line.
Good, I didn't say nothing. You know, that I shouldn't said. Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend. And I'll be fishing on Palmetto's channel tomorrow night in the tournament. If anybody wants to tune in and watch. See y'all.